The rise of electric vehicles has brought about a new era of motoring. Many people are fascinated by their efficiency and performance. However, a common concern lingers. What happens when your EV battery dies? This question, often dubbed range anxiety, can be a real worry for those new to electric cars. Imagine this. You're driving along a scenic route, enjoying the whisper-quiet ride of your EV. The miles tick by and you glance at the battery gauge. It's lower than you realized. The thought crosses your mind. What if I don't make it to the next charging station? This scenario might seem like the start of a motoring nightmare. In reality, running out of charge in an EV is far less dramatic than it sounds. Modern EVs are designed with safeguards to prevent you from being stranded. This article explores what really happens when an EV battery runs out of juice. We'll delve into real-world scenarios, safety measures, and practical tips for EV drivers. To understand what happens when an EV battery dies, let's look at a real-world test. Automotive journalists often conduct range tests to see how far an EV can go on a single charge. These tests involve driving the car in real-world conditions until the battery is completely depleted. In one such test, a team from a popular car magazine took a new EV model on a long highway drive. They wanted to see if the car could achieve its advertised range. As the battery level dwindled, the car's computer began to issue warnings to the driver. The car entered a low-power mode. This mode limits acceleration and top speed to conserve energy. Despite these measures, the inevitable happened. The car eventually came to a stop, its battery completely drained. The experience, though orchestrated for the test, highlights a crucial point. Modern EVs are designed to give you ample warning before the battery runs out. They are not prone to sudden shutdowns that would leave you stranded. So, what happens when your EV battery finally gives out? The car doesn't simply grind to a halt and leave you in the lurch. Instead, it enters a limp mode. This mode is designed to provide a safety net, allowing you to navigate to a safe stopping point. In limp mode, the EV's power is significantly reduced. Acceleration becomes sluggish and the top speed is limited to around 20 to 30 miles per hour. This reduced performance is enough to get you off the road or to a safe location. Once you've come to a stop, you'll need to call for assistance. Just like a petrol or diesel car that's run out of fuel, you'll need to arrange for your EV to be towed to a charging station. Most breakdown services are now equipped to handle EVs. Importantly, running out of charge doesn't damage the battery. EV batteries are designed to withstand being fully discharged. However, it's not an ideal situation, and it's best avoided whenever possible. The best way to avoid running out of charge is to plan your journeys and be mindful of your EV's range. Here are some tips for EV drivers. Asterisk. Know your range. Familiarize yourself with your EV's estimated range, keeping in mind that factors like driving style and weather conditions can affect it. Asterisk, plan your routes. Use navigation apps that show charging station locations along your route. Asterisk, charge regularly. Don't let your battery level drop too low before recharging. It's best to charge your EV overnight or whenever it's parked for an extended period. Monitor your energy consumption. Pay attention to how your driving habits affect your range. In conclusion, running out of charge in an EV is not the end of the world. Modern EVs have safeguards in place to prevent you from being stranded. By following simple tips and planning your journeys, you can enjoy the benefits of electric driving without experiencing range anxiety.